Just realised I filmed the whole intro without my microphone on. Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a very special video. I am doing a full face of red, or like a red inspired makeup look with red lips, red eyes, and a little red gem under the eye. Basically this video today is in support of Red Nose Day. Yesterday I went red on my channel for the red out, and I basically was offline for 24 hours on all social medias to raise awareness of Red Nose Day, and now I am back with this video all inspired by Red Nose Day. Comic Relief supports disadvantaged people living incredibly tough lives throughout the UK and in some of the world's poorest communities. Since Comic Relief began, it has helped 12.2 million people in the UK, and since last Red Nose Day, 1.1 people have been helped, which is absolutely insane. Just to give you like a little insight into some of the things they do, one of the things that they help with is mental health, and actually 1 in 10 children in the UK, which is 3 people per class, have a diagnosable mental health issue, and around 1 in 5 16 to 25-year-olds have a diagnosable mental health issue. And to help this Red Nose Day, Comic Relief is funding 53 projects across the UK to help young people with mental health issues, and since they've begun, they've helped fund 442 projects which have helped young and vulnerable people who suffer with mental health issues. So yeah, that's just one of the things that they help out with, but if you want to know more and if you want to go ahead and donate, you can at rednoseday.com/redout. I really recommend that you do if you are in a position where you are able to donate. It is for such an amazing cause, and that money will really help change someone's life. The website will be linked down below in the description box, along with all the products that I've used in this video. So yeah, go ahead and check out the website if you want to know more and donate. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Click the subscribe button if you haven't seen my face before, and I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys watch this tutorial now. So here I was basically explaining to you guys that I had done my brows and one eye off camera, but the eyeliner smudged and I got like some eyeliner in my eyeshadow and I was stressing out. But yeah, I forgot to switch my microphone on because, you know, maybe I thought that I'm filming a YouTube video, so let's not switch the microphone on. God, I'm an idiot. But moving on to the tutorial, I first started off with the Benefit Stay Don't Stray eyeshadow primer. Such a good eyeshadow primer, and then I used my face powder just to set it down because powders blend so much better on top of other powders. And then today's palette is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, and I first off took the shade Raw Sienna as my transition shade, and I just took my Sigma E38 brush and put that in my crease. It looks really unblended right now, but don't worry, I will blend it out. Don't you worry your little cotton socks, because it's all gonna be blended. Am I right, ladies? Anyway, I then took the shade Relgar and I put that a bit lower than the transition shade, and I started to build up my outer corner, getting ready for the winged cat eye. The shades in this palette are just so amazing. They blend so easily. And then I took the shade Red Ochre as my like all over shade, and I put that, it's not really like everywhere apart from my inner third because it's a bit less than my inner third, probably like my inner 22% I'd say. Sorry, very precise. And then I took the Maybelline Master Ink eyeliner. Literally, it's the best eyeliner ever, but it is not cooperating today. And like when your wings don't work out, good luck, Charlie, am I right? Anyway, yeah, so I was just trying to make that wing on fleek, but this eyeliner is so slept on and I'm so annoyed because it's such a good eyeliner and it is literally so cheap. So if you don't have it, it'll be linked down below. Seriously, get it. And then I curled my lashes using the Japonesque eyelash curlers. Literally, if you have flat lashes or heavy lashes, get those eyelash curlers. They change your life. And then I took the House of Lashes Iconic. And then someone told me on Twitter to use a cotton bud to get away with the eyeliner. I tried it, but it pretty much worked, but you could still see it, and it just kind of like ruined the look on that eye. So I was really, really annoyed about that. And then moving on to my face, I took the Tarte Maracuja oil. I love the way foundation sits on my skin when I have an oil as a base, but this oil I'm almost ran out of and it's so expensive I cannot bring myself to buy another one. And then I sprayed myself with the Mario Badescu Rose Water Facial Spray just to give myself some hydration. And then for foundation, I took Too Faced Born This Way. Honestly, this is one of my favorite foundations at the moment. It looks so good and it's got quite full coverage and it just doesn't feel like anything's on your skin, and I just tap that in with my beauty blender. The black beauty blender is the black beauty blender is literally the best. I've tried the pink, the nude, and the black. And the black, I don't know what it is about it, but it just works so much better. And for concealer, I took the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I literally just don't understand how this is drugstore. It's better than like the majority of my high-end concealers, apart from it's literally never in stock because it, for some reason, my shade literally everyone uses, and I'm like, can you stop using it so I can buy myself some more? Because that tube, I'm literally scraping the remains out. But I baked my face, well, just my under eyes, with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Literally, this is the only powder that I can bake with. No other powders work like this. And I know it's so expensive, but if you are into baking, it's totally worth it. Then I took my bronzer, and don't mind the dab, and this is the Tarte Park Ave Princess bronzer. It's literally such a good bronzer. If you are pale, you need this bronzer. It's gonna save your life. But if you guys have any recommendations for other bronzers, I really want to try some more bronzers. Let me know in the comments down below. I always appreciate your guys' recommendations. And I'm just putting that bronzer everywhere where my sun normally hits my face. Oh my god, how weird did my eyes look in that clip? That's ridiculous. And to contour, I took the Anastasia not Modern Renaissance palette. What? The contour palette, the powder one, and I took the shade Fawn. You can actually buy that separately if you just want like one shade, but Fawn is amazing for a pale contour shade. And then for blush, I took Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso, one of the best blushes ever, and it is so cheap. And if you're from the UK, you can get it from Beauty Bay, so that's no excuse not to get it. And then I just wiped away my bake, and for highlight, I took the Mary Luminizer from the Balm. My favourite way to use this highlighter is applying some oil on the top of my cheeks, because it just makes it pop so much more, and it looks really unblended at first. Like, you have to do a lot more work blending it, but the end result is pretty goddamn amazing. It's like a really easy way to get a like pop-in blind and highlight. Although the Mary Lou isn't the best one to use this. I love using Gerard Cosmetics Grace highlighter with this because it just wasn't like working as much as I want. So I took the Artist Couture Diamond Glow powder in the shade Cocoa Bling, and it just made everything pop so much more. So much more. And then I moved back over to my eyes, and I took that red ochre shade that we used on my lid and just put that under my eyes on a pencil brush, just to kind of smoke it out and get a whole lot more red going on my face, because obviously this is a red inspired makeup look. And then I found these gems online on Amazon. I think they were £7 and you get a ridiculous amount. And I was inspired by Nikki Tutorials and Jessie J and their little Get Ready With Me, and I just took the red ones and literally I just placed them on with my fingers and they just stuck on. It was so good. And for mascara, well, bottom lash mascara, I took the Rimmel Extra Lash 3D mascara, I think it's called. It's so good if you're looking for a drugstore bottom lash mascara. And bedding back into the palette, I took Primavera, sorry, that was so weird, don't mind me. I took that in my inner corner, and I also took some of the Diamond Glow powder we used earlier, just to make it really like ba-bam. And then, oh, by the way, I've given up Diet Coke for Lent. That's why you keep seeing clips of me drinking sparkling water. I've swapped out Diet Coke for sparkling water, and if you know me, I'm obsessed with Diet Coke, so it's really hard. But my lips were Gerard Cosmetics Lip Pencil in Red Brick Road and Hydro Matte Liquid Lipstick in Strawberry Fields, but, you know, my stupid self put a palette in front of my lips when I was applying it, so you can't really see. But yeah, I took the Mario Badescu setting spray again just to make my skin glowy and set it all down, and this was the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, and remember to check out the Comic Relief website and donate if you can, because it is really for an amazing cause. And love you guys, and I'll see you very soon for a brand new video. Bye!